Hey dear people of YouTube and the internet. So I'm sorry I haven't put up a video up lately, but stuff's been going on. I went to Mexico, as you know, and well, say I got there and I was planning to do videos on like every day and then just smash them up and put them all together and post a video on here. I attempted that once and it did not go very well. Once, like the first week I was in Mexico, the webcam did kind of mad because of that, and I was like, grr. Second, when it did work, when my brother-in-law fixed it, I tried making a video, but I didn't really have time. Like, I was at my aunt's house, and I started this video. Then we had to leave, so I had to stop it, and to go to my other aunt's house, and I tried to start it again there, but then I had to stop it because I kept getting interrupted. So the fact that I'm in Mexico with a whole bunch of my family, like they want you, they're like right there because they're not gonna see you ever till next year or whatever. So I kept getting interrupted. So that's why I couldn't make a video in Mexico. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and then I got back on the 3rd, like midday. No, I think I got back around 9 on the 3rd. And then, yeah, I went to school. And, third reason why I haven't made videos, because all weekend that I got back till yesterday, which yesterday was Monday, January 7th. I'm sorry if you are not a Directioner, but I am. And I just said January the 7th, and it's a very, very important date. Because yesterday was the premiere of the Kiss You video from One Direction. Oh my god, it was amazing. I loved it, and I'm sorry if you think One Direction's gay, if you just don't like anything about One Direction, but I'm a Directioner, and I promise you that I will try to not talk as much about One Direction. It's about everything else. But I'm sorry, I just had to point that out because yesterday was a very important date for us, Directioners. But yeah, yesterday I went to a friend's house. Andrew wants to watch the Alabama game. I watched the Alabama game. And I went over there with Will and Anthony, and I saw Julia and Britt, Andrew's sister, and Kayla, and some old friends. It was awesome. We just hung and went crazy. If you give me chocolate, I will go crazy. See, chocolate, Hershey's, milk, chocolate. I love chocolate. Mm. You can't have any of my chocolate. You cannot have anything. Not my chocolate. Enjoy that for you. You just watched me eat some chocolate. And I was going crazy at Andrea's house because Will found a bowl about this big, filled with chocolate from Christmas. And I took that thing and basically ate everything. And I've had chocolate the past 2 days. Yeah, I've actually had nothing but chocolate. And it's not good at all. Yeah, like the Friday, I got here on, what, the 3rd was a Thursday? So the 4th I went back to school because we have exams. How crazy is it? We have exams coming back from break. I didn't study all during break. I couldn't. Because every day I was busy doing something else. I did not have time to study. Because, like, we have an e-state in Mexico. We have an e-state in Mexico. So we're building a house. So every morning, my parents, or my dad and my sister and my brother-in-law would go over there, like, what, an hour and 20-minute drive to where the estate is. Like, my sister, she lives in the city, and my mom's hometown is, like, in the country, basically. And it's, like, an hour and 30 minutes away from where my sister lives. Our estate that we have in Mexico is, like, an hour and 20 minutes from where my sister lives. So they would, like, get up every morning, and I would have to watch the kids because my mother was sick most of the time. Everyone was sick most of break. So I was the one watching the kids, 3 kids. 1 8-year-old, 1 4-year-old, and 1 2-year-old. I had to watch the kids change diapers, wash dishes, feed the kids, bathe the kids. So, yeah, so I was busy. And then they got back, my aunt called, go over to our house, eat, do stuff and whatever, and I just did not have time to study. So how crazy is it? Like, we all just found it absurd that we had exams, final exams, coming back from break. It's like, no one's gonna study. Tomorrow is actually the last day we have exams. Kind of glad, but still have an algebra and physics exam that I still haven't taken. I'm gonna take tomorrow, and I'm gonna fail them bad. Yeah. I just lost track of what I was saying. I'm gonna tell you what I did this weekend. Friday, I hung out with my friends Anthony and Gregory. Yeah, Anthony and Gregory went to Gregory's house and played video games. And then we went to McDonald's and we met up with my other friends, Will, Julia, Susan, Jonathan, who else was Justin? And that was it. And Saturday we went to the movies. It was Anthony, Will, Julia, Susan, Brent, me, Gregory, and Jackson. And then after the movies, I hung out with Jackson, Gregory, and Anthony. And Sunday, I hung out with Anthony and Will. And then yesterday, I hung out with Julia, Andrea, Britt, Kayla, Will, Anthony, and another friend and her boyfriend. So that's what I did. It's basically what I did. That's basically what's been going on in my life. So it's time to say goodbye, and until next video. Love you. God bless you all.